Hi guys, I've done a few tutorials of steampunk animals in the past and they've gone down quite well, so this time I thought I'd try out doing a steampunk fish. I made it up as I went along, didn't know how it was going to turn out, and it came out okay, so I hope you enjoy doing it. It's a bit of a fiddly one, so please take your time. Remember to pause, that's quite important, and even more important, please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to make this one up as I go along, which is often quite fun when you're drawing, just to make things up. So I'm going to start off, we're going to do an eye on this fish. So as always, I'm going to start with a circle. I'm doing a landscape picture, so landscape that way. And just slightly to the left hand side, I'm going to do this circle. So smallish sort of circle, like that. Now once you've got that, I'm going to draw a smaller dot just slightly lower to the left, and then let's do a small square just on the outside of the eye there, and another small square on the other side like that. Now we're going to circle around the top, so just slightly in from that square we're going to go around like that, and then I'm going to curve an eyelid down under there to there. Now I'm going to join that line up to there and just go up like that, and then I'm going to bring a line down from here at a slight angle down this way, so I'm going to go down like that. Now I've got that, I'm going to do a bit of a tooth. I think I'll give this fish some teeth to make it some sharp ones, so maybe a pointy line like that, and then another pointy line like that. And then we're going to bring a line curving round and up like that. Give it a big old grin. Now let's put a little sort of rectangle behind the eye here. And then curve this around. I'm going to put a bit of tubing going around here behind his head. Let's go around like that. And then another one round to there. Now I'm going to curve the bottom here, just round like that. And then a circle down there. So you've then got this tube coming around the back of his eye like that. And to make it a bit mechanical, I'm going to put some faint lines just running along down here like that. Now let's do a big bottom lip here, so do a line going slightly up like that and then down. Sorry if you can hear a dog barking in the background there, it wants to get involved. And I'm going to do a line back along here and then slightly up towards that tube in there. Okay, so I might give him a little bit of a hat, so let's curve a line around there just to the eye, and then again around and over like that. Then slightly wider than there, we're going to bring it out here, round and up, just making that a bit tidier. And then we put some goggles here, so a slightly funny oval, so oval and round, oval and round. And then square that off there. And then we're going to put some circles inside these. So it might be a little bit tight. We do a little circle round and a little circle round in there. Right, let's finish this hat off. So I'm going to join that round to where those goggles are. And then we're going to do a line back from this goggle here. A couple of lines just so it's got some detail there. And then we'll bring a hat up and over and down. Remember guys, like I always say, if you need to pause, please do. I know I go a bit fast sometimes, but this is just to save the video being 2 hours long. Now I'm going to put some spiky bits on his chin, so let's do a chin going around. So these jagged spikes, we're going to curve it all the way around, so jagged spikes. It doesn't matter if yours comes out a bit different to this, it probably will do, but that's the fun of it. And then I might do another jagged line going behind like that. And then we're going to bring the rest of the head round to there. So it's not very fish-like at the moment, but they add the fishy bits on in a minute. Right, now to make this look a bit more fishy. So I'm going to put a line coming up the back here to make that sort of back fin. Up like that. And then another line slightly getting wider towards the end, like that. I might extend that a bit more. And then we're going to join that into a spike. And then we're going to follow that pattern, so another line like that. Starting quite close, getting wider, like that, and join again, slightly further than that last one. And then again a smaller one, along like that, and the spiky bit. And then we're going to join those together, like this. Now under here, I'm going to do a small circle. And then another small circle. And then we're going to bring a line up from this one. This is like a joint for the bottom part there. So a line going down. And then another line similar to up there. Join it together. And then we can do the same sort of pattern. So another line like that. Another line like that. Another line like that. And another line like that. And then join them together with those curves. Now I'm going to bring another line across into the middle here. So start there, and we're going to go back that way, and then we're going to get that one and bring it back that way and join together. And then here I might do another circle like this, with another circle inside. Now I'm going to curve this line in to make the body. In it comes. And another one down this side to there. Oh, you may hear a bird in the background, I'm not sure, you might not. But I've got birds and dogs all trying to get involved in the video. No fish, so, but they're not very noisy anyway. So I'm going to do another line going from here down to there. And from here down to there. And then we're going to do a line out there and out there. And then we're going to join this line across to that one. Now let's do a back fin, so I might do a big fanned out one similar to these. So just inside this point you've got here, I'm going to bring another line out, and again here to here, bring another line out like that, I think there's a bird on the roof of where I'm sitting that keeps singing to me. Thanks, bird. Really helpful. And then we'll draw another line from here to there, so we go across. And from here to there, coming across. And then we'll do the same here. I'm going to point out to there. And bring that to there. And from there to there. And bring a line there to make a point there. Now I'm going to make this like a fan tail, so let's put a line across like that, and a line across like that, and another one like that. So now we've got a sort of fish shape. We can add some details in to make it a little bit more interesting. I want to make it a little more 3D. It's a bit flat at the moment, so I'm going to make another eye just behind this one. So I'm going to bring a line round the outside like that, and put another little dot just like that, so it looks a little bit boss-eyed, makes it a little bit funny. And then we're going to do a tiny square there, and then follow a line round like that. And now there's a bit of fun part, we can add in some scales. So we're going to do some half circles inside this body like this, just putting them all together, all these different scales, just makes it look a bit more interesting. You can take your time with this. It's a simple bit of drawing, but it's quite effective. Just keep following along these half circles. It doesn't matter if they come out a little bit messy, because it just adds to the quirkiness of it. All like this. And you can make them bigger scales if you like, smaller scales. I'm just making them this size just to add a bit more speed to the video, otherwise we'll be here forever. So these little half circles making the scales. And there you have that. And then this one I might do some lines going across, so we could do some maybe wiggly lines, so just running along with these wiggly lines across like that. And again there. You could put any pattern you like, you could put squares, you could put all sorts really. And I'm going to put some little sort of rivets going along here, small circles. And then maybe a few just random circles on his face. And then just for good measure I'm going to put some lines on his lips, so like this. Makes him look more mechanical. And then so you can do those that way, but then when you get to this end it's good to do a curve the other way if you're following along. Like that. And then just to make this a bit more free, I put another one. So you got these fin here, I'm going to put a fin here, because there'll be another one there. Coming down. So a little circle, it's another semicircle, a line down, another line down, not quite as far as that one, and then join behind there like that. And then I might do a similar sort of pattern on this tail to on here. Some little wiggly lines just running along these fins. Another one there. All these little gaps you can just fill in with little wiggly lines. And like I say again guys, if you need to pause, please do. There's no race. And then It's just about adding little details, things you might want to add to it. I could put maybe put this is something I always quite like to do on steampunk things. Do a little wonky rectangle like that. A little square behind, a little square underneath, and then you can join up there like it's a little stitch in his hat as well. And maybe some more rivets on there. It's all about having fun and finding your own way of doing it. Some more rivets that side maybe. And then a few more going along this body just to finish it off. And I could keep going forever, but I'll stop here just so you've got a vague idea. But there you have a steampunk fish.